Hello and welcome. I'm Arcayla. I'm an alchemist, a shamanic healer, and a channel. And today I am going to share a Pleiadian channel, a message that came through. I hope it's of service. Dear Great Spirit, thank you for your love, your light, your healing and your guidance. May the light within us guide us forward, and may we receive everything we need on all levels of our being. In all levels of our life, in your name, may this be so. Oh, Shawe, 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 Shawe. Dear ones, it is such a joy to be with you here in this time and space. We wish for you to know that never has it been more important for you to line yourself up with your heart. There is so much noise in your world at this time. And yet we wish to remind you that your heart is always peaceful, because your heart knows the truth, that indeed you are pure infinite light, taken form, behaving in a certain way, creating motion. But you are light, and that really there truly is nothing to worry about. And yes, the world around you may crumble, it may implode or destroy itself, and yet, dear one, you, the shining light that you are, will remain, because you are like the sun. And even though the storms come and go, you shine brightly no matter what the outcome. And we come forth at this time to remind you of this, to assist you in not getting caught up with the surge, for there is a great momentum on your planet at this time that is seeking a big bang experience. But this is not necessary, dear one. Nothing in your life needs to be destructive. It is simply a matter of allowing yourself to return to ease in every situation, no matter what it might look like, reminding yourself time and time again to step back, to pull out of that current of tumult and come back into a place of remembering that you are light, shining. And you see, dear one, we invite you to turn your intention to what feels good to you, to your hobbies, to your pleasures, for it is here that you will find true freedom. It is here that you will face the choice of what must I do versus what do I want to do. And it is in following what you wish for on a true heart level that you will find your freedom. Because once you step into that pathway, the ideas will come to you. Your guides will be able to communicate with you far more easily, because you will be in flow and they can reach you in that place. And so when you feel yourself crinkled up in a ball, emotionally or literally, we invite you, dear one, come to the heart, come to the heart, come to the heart. For it is in your heart that you will find peace, that you will find release, that you will find truth. And dear one, when you let your heart lead you, kawe, 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 then you walk the path of peace. And it is not because you please everyone around you. It is because you please yourself. And in the pleasing of yourself, in the pleasing of your gentle and innocent heart, for that is what it is. That is what you are, dear one, at your core, pure gentleness and innocence. When you allow yourself to step into that golden temple that sits at the core of who you are, that is when you remember yourself truly. That is when you feel the relief of knowing that you are enough, that you are beautiful, that you are love and light. Kiawamea. there is nothing really more to add. For you see, this is also the case. The simplicity of what is offered is confounding for so many, because you are taught to follow complexity. However, this is a tricky path that will lead you into many labyrinths. It is not necessary, dear one, for your heart is a very simple place. It is a place of golden light that flows and allows and feels its way into a place of wholeness. And sometimes there are choices that must be made that feel difficult in the moment. However, once made, everything becomes clear. The confusion slips away and the clarity arrives, and with it great peace, great remembering, great knowing. And so, dear ones, don't get caught up in the stories of your world. Come back to the truth of your heart, for it will never lead you astray. It is your compass. It is your north. And it is so accessible to you. Do not be a stranger to yourself. And yes, it will require you to draw back from the outside, for to listen to your heart is an internal experience, a gentle, quiet, loving experience. It is not something anyone else can do for you. It is something only you can connect with truly. And so we invite you to prioritize and create the time to listen, dear one. Listen to the truth of your own heart, and do not expect your truth to be the truth of others, for each of you is so uniquely beautiful, all perfectly different, and together you form the most glorious tapestry, and that tapestry is being woven so perfectly. Trust it all, dear one. Even the dark is just the darkest part of light. Everything has its purpose. Everything is glorious when you see it from your heart. We love you. We are here for you. Dear Mother, Father, Spirit, thank you for your love, your light, your healing, and your guidance. Thank you to the Pleiadians for coming forward. Thank you for your advice, your support. Aho.